Welcome to the Masterclass Spotlight with Stan Matthews. And thanks for making the Masterclass Spotlight the voice of urban entrepreneurs, professionals, creative artists, authors, and educators in the entire diaspora. That is the United States, the Caribbean, and of course, our mother continent of Africa. Did you know that last year, Black and brown consumers in the United States of America spent $1.6 trillion in the American economy? Well, if you didn't, now you do. On a global basis, we spent $7 trillion in the global economy. What the Masterclass and the Shop Black Spotlight show does is it connects Black and urban entrepreneurs, professionals, creative artists, authors, and educators, and yes, you, the consumers, together so that we can all take advantage of this awesome opportunity together. Here on Masterclass, we ask outstanding entrepreneurs, professionals, creative artists, authors, and educators to bring us 3 great success principles or ideas that you can use so that you can enjoy the blessings and the success you need to have an awesome life, an awesome business, an awesome family. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and thank you for being the greatest audience in the world. Remember, you are a world changer, but nothing changes until you change it. So you have to think it, envision it, feel it, and then bring it into being. Listen, you can manifest what you will, even in the time of the pandemic. If you begin from a place of gratitude, if you have a burning desire to solve problems, to advance the greater good, and you proceed in your quest with faith, focus, and love's burning fire, you can acquire whatever blessing you desire. Remember, proceed faith, focus, and love's burning fire. You can acquire whatever you desire. This is Stan Matthews in Masterclass with Stan Matthews, as you know, and I'm so glad to have you. Masterclass is a very brief snapshot in which we have the pleasure of interviewing very successful African American and urban entrepreneurs, professionals, and authors and creative artists, and we ask them for their golden nuggets. We ask them for 3 great ideas that you can implement, think about, consider, and add to your success over a period of time. So let's get started in Masterclass Spotlight right now. I have Dr. Rosetta Wilson, a very dear friend of mine, and she joins us now in Masterclass. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Stan. I'm well. Thank you so much for having me today.
Well, I'm not surprised that you're well, because you are just a person who is always taking it to another level. Welcome to the Masterclass. And so I want to ask you this morning, what is the unique value of the work that you're engaged in? What do you try and share with people so that they can enhance their own quality of life?
Wow, thanks, Stan. So first, just kind of give you a little bit of background around me. I am the president of the Wilson Education Group, and we specialize in providing coaching, executive coaching to leaders, to corporate leaders and executives in the business world. So just like many of my entrepreneurial colleagues, I'm gifted in many areas, and so today what I'd like to share with you is information around my book, which is actually a journal entitled Reflections, a journal and spiritual companion for people wanting a closer walk with God. My journal really is designed to help Christians deepen their relationship with God through self-reflection. The book itself is a series of weekly writing prompts that are crafted to really help us stay connected. So why is it a journal instead of a book, you would ask, right? So I always tell people that if what your preacher teaches and preaches really has meaning for you, then you need to memorialize it. And my personal belief is that when we connect God's word with reflection and journaling, like the good old pen to paper, it really becomes a powerful tool for us to get closer to God. There really are like two byproducts that generate from this, and the first is self-awareness and renewing of the mind. A tool like reflections really prompts us to be very purposeful and to listen and to engage in what we're learning throughout our worship experiences. So again,
So let me come in right there. So guess what, guys?
Okay.
You got the first golden nugget. I don't want Dr. Wilson to go beyond where we are. Self-awareness, right, is the first golden nugget. So let's transition and let you continue. What's the second takeaway from reflections that you would want people to underscore? Just like reflections is a journal, on Masterclass I want people to write down self-awareness number 1 from Dr. Rosetta. What's the second powerful thought that you would have for people?
So the journal was written with 3 scriptures in mind, so it's scripturally based, right? So the first one is Joshua 1:8, which directs us to meditate on his word day and night, focusing our minds on the word of God. The second golden nugget is 2 Corinthians 13:5, really, which challenges us to examine ourselves and to evaluate the quality of our walk with God. And number 3, Romans 12:2, reminds us that transformation comes from where? Renewing our mind.
Self-examination, number 2, and renewing your mind, number 3. All right? Now, reflections is much more than these 3 points. But what we wanted to do is give you a sample set so you could begin there. Now, where can people get reflections, Dr. Rosetta?
So reflections can be found on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, or my publisher really likes it when people purchase it from them, which is balboapress.com.
All right. And so if people want to hire you for speaking engagements or coaching, how do they get in contact with you?
Absolutely. I can be reached at 530-377-6737. Again, 530-377-6737.
You saved me from having to ask you to say it one more time. What Dr. Wilson is a very, very wise empowerment coach and teacher that is faith-focused and faith-based. Remember, the word freedom is the combination of 2 Latin words, phreos, which means to liberate, and dome, which means mind. So you cannot encounter a scholar and an educator and an author like Dr. Rosetta Wilson without having a liberated mind, especially in the things of God. Dr. Wilson, why is it so important for you to incorporate God in your work so that people may manifest what they desire? Why is it that you have centered your work in this way?
I know the power of God in my own personal life, but to bring it to the present, right? So we're in the midst of a pandemic, and so many people are experiencing a record amount of anxiety and depression and uncertainty. If we look to God, He is our strength, and trust and believe throughout this pandemic, He is in fact speaking to us. The question is whether or not we are listening and whether or not we get it. And my journal is a great way to connect with God.
I got it so much. Thank you so much for being in the Masterclass Spotlight this week. Listen, guys, stop trying so hard to fit in. Be like Dr. Rosetta Wilson, and remember, you were born to stand out. You were born to stand out. As we move through this pandemic, you are going to be victorious if you remain centered on the one who created you, and you remember that you are more than a conqueror. In fact, you are a corona conqueror. In all these things, you are more than conquerors. This is Stan Matthews in the Masterclass Spotlight with Stan Matthews. I just got, I just got my sermonette for the week. I just got a little soul power from upstairs, and I am so grateful to Dr. Rosetta Wilson. Remember, reflections. It's another tool. It's another tool in your toolkit of success. Stay connected, stay healthy. God bless.
Business owners, do you want to join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with Black and brown consumers who have $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis? Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to prosper and succeed. Join us now. Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks including CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BET, and VH1. So call us at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now.
Hi, I'm Natalie Stokes-Peters, owner and main crafter for Adinkra Creations. First, I'd like to thank MBN for offering me and other small businesses the opportunity to showcase our products and services on the MBN multimedia platform. Second, I'd like to introduce you to Adinkra Creations. Adinkra Creations specializes in handcrafted gifts targeted towards women of African descent. Our product line includes greeting cards, journals, wine bags, such as this pretty little thing right here, hand-painted and sewn by nice brown hands, planners, aprons, and framed art. In addition to our pre-made products, we also make custom gifts. When you provide a picture, we'll create a likeness. Look at this journal right here. Does she look familiar? A little bit, maybe? I think so. Rest assured, when you give someone an Adinkra Creations card or gift, it'll be cherished forever. Now, third, I'd like to make a special offer to MBN members. When you call me, Natalie Stokes-Peters, at 443-691-1386, you'll get free customization and free shipping on orders over $50. But you got to call me, Natalie Stokes-Peters, at 443-691-1386. Thanks.
When you need the best advice for your real estate transactions and business, call Johnson Law. Licensed in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, Greg Johnson provides expert advice for business and property owners. So when you need business advice, call Johnson Law. When you're facing foreclosure and the potential loss of your home, call Johnson Law. Get the expert advice and counsel you deserve by calling the law offices of Gregory Johnson at 609-731-6960. This is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews Small Business Broadcast, and I love spotlighting and sharing the services of excellent professionals like Robert Barnett, CPA. Robert Barnett provides his clients in the tri-state area with exceptional tax preparation, business, and tax advisory services. And if you need audit representation, call Robert Barnett immediately at 732-735-9895. That's 732-735-9895.
Hi, my name is Talina Williams-Hurst, and I am President and CEO of Wiley and Xavier's Autistic Kids Can Do. We are a nonprofit organization that supports families that have children affected by autism or have special needs between the ages of 3 to 21. We provide advocacy, social play dates, resources, seminars, and workshops. We also have a community support initiative as well. We help educate parents on their basic rights to understand their child's IEP or individual education program. This is a legal document between the parents and the school district. It is imperative that parents read and understand their child's goals and objectives for successful progress. We also help children improve on their social and communication skills to help foster relationships with their peers through our social play dates. All our social play dates happen to be inclusive, so any child will be able to participate. Please visit our website and see some of the wonderful things that we're able to do with our children and with our families. Our website is WALLYN, Z like in zebra, AVYS.org. I can also be reached at wallingandzabies@gmail.com or my office number 908-753-7333. Our office location is located at 525 East Front Street, room 103, 07060.
Aligned Benefits Groups serves families, small businesses, and government agencies by providing individual and group health insurance, individual and group life and disability, financial services, referrals to legal and accounting services. You can reach us by telephone at 301-925-2050 or email at info@alignedbenefitsgroup.com.
Do you need an engaging voice and personality to promote your product, company, book, commercial, or be your spokesperson? Then go to JanisMyVoice.com. Jan Peters from JanisMyVoice.com is a seasoned professional voice talent who will grab your audience and get you noticed. She can also be your MC for any of your events. Contact Jan at JanisMyVoice.com today. Talk for you soon.
Hi, I'm Dr. Betty Seltzer, your friendly farmers insurance agent, licensed in the DMV metropolitan area and beyond. At the Betty Seltzer Insurance Agency, we are a full-service agency offering coverage and protection for your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. I insure your most valuable assets to prevent your bad day from becoming a bad life. I am sure we all know someone who did not have any insurance or they did not have adequate protection when they needed it most, such as the business owner who had a home-based business, and when the home and business-related equipment and property were destroyed, they learned that their business was excluded from their homeowner's policy. The reason why I am an insurance agent is because I know from firsthand experience the benefits of having adequate auto insurance and life insurance protection when one of my sisters died due to an auto accident, and I was in that same vehicle. I believe that my parents had peace of mind by not having to worry about burial expenses for a loved one who died too soon. My role as your insurance agent is to serve my community, educate the consumer, and to adequately provide insurance for your assets. I'm offering you, homeowners and business owners, a free review and consultation of your policy to identify any gaps in coverage. To get your free review, an insurance quote, or a policy, contact me, Betty Seltzer, at BettySeltzerAgency.com or call 301-798-6097. Trust me to CYA cover your assets.
Successful business owners and professionals are busier than ever before. The demands on your time seem to only go higher every day. Now, here's your answer. Call MVA Virtual Administrative Services. CEO Sonia Edwards and her virtual professionals will provide you with virtual secretarial pipeline management and the administrative support you need to prosper and succeed. Start experiencing a higher level of service today by calling MVA at 484-685-5191. Would you like to go on a poetic journey that is sure to enlighten, inspire, and set your heart on fire? Well, best-selling author Joyanne Payne is offering her new book, Sacred Joy, a journey to self-love that has been described as a flower garden of prose and petals. I could feel the sun shining on her spirit. Purchase it today on Amazon.com in both paperback and Kindle format. Enjoy the journey.
Most people want things to be easy. Most people are looking for the easy way out. Take a pill, eat all you want, lose all the weight. You cannot reap the reward without doing the work. Optimal health takes time and effort. Take it from me, Without hard work and dedication to your goals, you will never achieve success. If you lose it with ease, know it will return with ease. This must become a way of life. This cannot be a 30-day trial. If you want change, you must decide to change. Commit to the process in order to reap the result. Decide, commit, results.
Share the unique value of your products and services with consumers from New York to Atlanta with more than $300 billion in annual purchasing power. Matthews Marketing will promote your business on the premier TV networks, including CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, ESPN, MTV, OWN, BT, and VH1. So call us at 732-357-5701 to book your Spotlight marketing package and get growing right now. Thanks for tuning in to the Shop Black Spotlight with Stan Matthews. If you like content that spotlights Black wealth creators and job creators, subscribe to our channel and press the notification button. Then smash the thumbs up button so that you're notified when we post new videos.